Hello my loyalist brothers and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about a couple of things. First thing on the agenda is the Battleforce Christmas box set. It seems that your friendly local gaming store is only going to be issued with a limited amount of boxes. I'm hearing 4 boxes per battle box at the moment, which could cause massive issues because we all know that when these Christmas box sets come out, there's such a good savings in some of them that people just go for them instantly. Secondly, I want to talk about this Veterans of the Watch. Well, I say Veterans of the Watch. It's this new idea that Games Workshop's doing, this like new FOMO bundles where they're putting products together and saying it's you can only get it for a limited time, get it right now, when it's a lie. It's absolutely just a full-on lie when you can actually just buy it separate and it comes to the same price. And lastly, I want to talk about a personal issue because everyone's asking me, hey, Valrak, are you buying the new Battleforce box sets for Christmas? And I'm like, no. So I'm going to explain the reasons why I'm not buying it. So first off, let's talk about the Christmas Battleforce box sets, because we all know that when it comes to these box sets, it's first come, first served. That has always been the case of these. The thing that we had to our advantage is that Games Workshop made a lot of these box sets. They sent a lot of these box sets out to your friendly local gaming store. You know, they got, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But apparently now, because Games Workshop are having issues producing actual stock at their factory, shipping it to their warehouse, your friendly local gaming stores are only being issued 4 Battleforce boxes per race. As you can see with the image in the background, this was confirmed over on Alchemist Games on their Twitter. I know some other friendly local gaming stores have also been issued 4 boxes each. They are trying to get more boxes, but with the current situation, as I mentioned, stock issues and stuff like that, it seems that most friendly local gaming stores are going to be limited with the Christmas box set. So it seems that if you are after a Christmas box set this year, one of the best places to buy them from will actually be from Games Workshop, and we really don't actually have a number on how much they're stocking up. So my advice to you right now is that if you want one of these box sets, if you want the Orc, the Space Marine, and the Necron box set, the Mechanicus one, the sister one, any of those box sets, call your friendly local gaming store and ask them right now. Maybe you can pre-order it, maybe you know the guy or something like that, or put one aside to you, because I really do think that they're going to have a lot of trouble issuing stock to these friendly local gaming shops. Moving on to the next subject of this video is the FOMO box sets, the fear of missing out box sets. The latest one to this is the Veterans of the Watch, and there's a Gene Stealer Cult one as well. The Gene Stealer Cult one obviously intertwines with the new box set that's coming out. But basically, to bring you up to speed for those who've not been following about this, there's been videos about this already, so I just want to bring people who have not really been following it that much. Games Workshop over on their site are doing these limited edition box set bundles. It's not in a box set, they just basically bundle some boxes together. You know, it's not in like just one box, it's multiple boxes. They call it a name. For example, this one in the background right now, Veterans of the Watch, £160. In that, you get the Death Watch flyer, you get, a squad in there, and basically the combat patrol of the Death Watch forces. It's a great little set. I'm not denying that at all. It actually really is a good little set. But the price they've put on it is £160. And if you read the fine print at the bottom, it says available for a limited time only. This bundle is available for 1 week only from Tuesday the 30th of November until the 7th of December, my birthday. Well, hey, order yours today to avoid missing out. But really, that is a massive, massive lie, because you don't miss out on this box set, because you can actually go on and buy these models separately right now, do it separately right now, and you still get the same price tag and you still get the same models. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to manipulate you in a way to buy these models, saying, oh, you got to miss out on this on this kind of bundle, when it's the exact same price if you got to buy it separately, which for me makes absolutely no sense. If Games Workshop actually enticed people and said, well, if you want to get these Veterans of the Watch and it's 10 to 15 pounds cheaper than you do it when you buy it separately, that would make more sense. cents, but it's not. It's basically the same price. I don't know, maybe throw some decals or a free upgrade sprue in there or something to make it spicy, something to make it more appealing rather than just putting together free products and saying, this is Veterans of the Watch, it's got to cost you £160, you better get it now or you're going to miss out. I think that is a really, really scumbag tactic from Games Workshop, and I don't approve of this type of stuff. I think it confuses new people into the hobby to spend money, to give over money because they're scared of missing out on this box set when they don't understand that you can actually just go in and buy this completely separate. So please advise people who you know who are getting into the hobby to just buy this stuff separately. You don't have to buy it in the Veterans of the Watch box set. You don't have to like shell out your money in a certain time because you're going to miss out, because you can get it all separately. As I'm showing you in the background right now in the video, look, you can see it all separate. You can buy it all separate and it all equals to £160. And lastly, the reason I'm not buying the Battleforce box set, even if I can get my hands on the box set, a lot of people have been saying to me, hey Valrak, are you getting the box set? It seems to be a great deal. I'm not going to deny it. It does seem to be a great deal. But these three things behind my method of thinking when it comes to this box set. One is that I've just come out of like a big COVID lockdown in the UK. I know we've been out of it for a bit, but during COVID, I bought so many bloody models. So I've got everything that's actually in that box set. Secondly, my pile of shame because of the models I bought is massive. So adding this box set to it is just going to be a complete waste of time. Again, going back to the first point, I've already got them all. What's the point in buying more? Even though it is a really good saving, I just think it's just a waste for me to get this box set. And thirdly, I'm actually waiting for the Horus Heresy box set. I know we've talked about prices and stuff like that. There's been a lot of things that's discussed about the price. I've heard two different prices. I've heard, in the 200s. I've heard in the hundreds. Again, I'm not going to talk about that because it's just rumors at the moment, and I don't want to give anyone hope or anything when it comes to the prices. But for me, I'm just going to wait and hang out, because if I am going to get a box set, it is definitely going to be the Horus Heresy box set. So I'd rather save my money to spend on that box set rather than this Primaris box set, which I've already got in my hobby pile. If you are new getting into the hobby, I actually recommend this box set. I actually do think it's a great box set. Yeah, the Assault Intercessors are not really for me. I've got 20 of them. I've never used them once. But I still think it's a good box set for like newbies getting into it, especially the Space Marine one. I'm not too sure about the Necron one or the Orc one or the Sister one because I don't play those armies. But if you are getting like a friend into 40k and he is doing Space Marines, I would recommend getting that Christmas box set if you can get your hands on one, of course. All right, Chaprunios, that's enough waffling from me as always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback on anything that we've discussed, are you going to be buying the Battleforce box sets? Is your local friendly gaming store, put one aside for you? Are you going to ring up now? What do you think of this Veterans of the Watch, FOMO box set crap they're doing on the website? Post it all down below and we can have a nice little chat down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.